How goes it, everybody? My name is Howitzer, and welcome back to SnowRunner. I got this little mod today. The GWC 2019 Spartan. Glitchworks brings us this one, and it's his little take on the Jeep Gladiator. Let's see what we can do to this thing. Alright, for engines, we have the stock V6, V8 swap, and then a Supercharged V8. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do that. Gearbox, we have a 5-speed default, 6-speed highway, and 4-speed off-road. Do the 4-speed off-road first. Suspension. We have the leaf spring rear, the 3-inch lift, and the 6-inch lift. Well, I guess we'll do the 6-inch lift. Get her nice and high off the ground. Tires. We have his huge selection of tires. Alright, let's go with these 39-inch mud truck tires. Looks like it's just a scaled down version of a tire that he does for other builds. Let's try those. Winch, got stock, extended, high powered, stage 4. Stage 4 for sure. Alright, for visuals, we have the bed. So you got a little Overland Rack. Got a little roll bar. Looks like the rack gives you some repair parts, some fuel, a couple tires. You know what, fuck it, I'll actually put that on there. Actually doesn't look too bad. Snorkel, yep. Rear bumper, you got the stock, and then a steel bumper. Ooh, boy, does that weight that truck down. Ooh, I'll leave that off for now. I think the stock looks just fine, though. Front bumper, you just got the stock, and then you got Stubby. And it sure does bring down the suspension there. You know, if I decide to pull a trailer, I'll put that bumper on just for a little more weight, but I'll leave it off for now. Lights, looks like you can put a light bar up on the roof there. But I got the rack up there, so I'll leave that alone. Colors. Alright. Looks like some pretty basic colors. Nothing that really pops out, I guess. Let's do like this gray. I don't know why I've been doing grays lately, but it's just nice and simple. But you're still able to see all the body lines. And no interior exterior customization with this one. Let's go see how this thing does. It actually looks pretty mean. Let's go see how it does. Well, it actually doesn't look too bad. Looks pretty good. Kind of looks like the interior of a Jeep. I don't think I've been in a Jeep that's this new, but kind of looks like it, I guess. I don't know. You tell me. It sounds like a V8 in there. Just your scout trailers, nothing too extravagant. I don't know how this one's gonna do. But we'll take her down here anyway. Oh boy. Oh God, Jesus. Alright, well it doesn't seem to be doing this part too terribly, I guess. It almost seems like it could use a bigger tire. No, 39s really aren't all that tall. We'll go through Swampy Town, see how it does through here. I mean, so far it's not doing too... Oh my God! It's not doing too bad. I am in 4th gear. Way too much wheel speed for this part. I mean, I'm still just chugging along though. Get to some more solid ground and it takes off. I'm going over some of the downed trees in the water pretty decently. Going over these trees. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Stop me for a second. Yeah, it seems like if you do get a little stuck and it drops down in the first, it just kind of crawls its way out. It's 4th gear again. Not doing terrible through the deep spot. Again, it's just the wheel speed. It's way too much. But then you get out of it and you take off. Yeah, I would say for what this is, it did this part really well. It didn't really struggle, and it didn't really just blow through it like it wasn't even there. It did pretty good. Comes the river. Let's see what happens. Yeah, when it goes into first, yeah, you'll just crawl right out of it. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem to mind water or the mud. Pretty nice. Let's go do some other stuff. Yeah. Oh boy. All right. Let's see how it does on the rocks. And the suspension is a little flexy. It's not terrible. Uh-oh. I have a little issue getting on that rock, though. Oh, there we go. Let's see if it'll even go up. Now remember, these are not rock crawling tires, so I'm not expecting it to do like super well. Oh, well, it did that part okay. Uh-oh. I think I just fucked myself. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Let's see if it'll walk this. Oh, come on, no, don't. No. Oh, you bitch. Yeah. I was close there. If it wouldn't have slid me down that rock, I think I would have got it. Alright, let's try that one more time. Try not to slide down that rock the way that I did before. I just want to see if it'll walk that front end up. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. It is still a little slidey. You do have to pick your lines. Son of a bitch. Alright, we'll take it up this way. Low gear is quite low, actually. I suppose it usually is with the off-road transmissions. Let me turn this thing around here. Alright, well, let's see what we can do over here once. We'll walk the front end. I don't know if the truck is high enough off the ground. I think the breakover angle is not great enough. But I have been surprised before. Let's try a different line here. Let's try and move over a little bit. Okay. No, it just keeps kicking me over. Alright. Don't want to fucking play by the rules. I'll just move over. Really? Alright, didn't want to do that area. Just keep moving on down the rock. There we go. Like I said, these tires are not made for the rocks. But they do okay. Alright. Let's go see if we can get some speed out of this thing. Alright, now the big question is, am I going to be able to maintain the speed down the hill? Okay. Alright. Not bad. It wasn't bad. It will jump. It will jump. Let's go pull a trailer now. Alright, I grabbed the off-road scout trailer. Let's go see what we can get into here. The truck does seem to do pretty well on its own. So I highly doubt that it's going to do terrible pulling a little tiny trailer. Even though the trailer is kind of big compared to the truck, but that's okay. The tires are pretty decent off-road. The tires do like the mud. So I highly doubt it's going to struggle. Got her in high. I mean, right up the hill. Not a fucking care in the world. Whoa. I did put that other bumper on, too. I forgot to mention that. Let's give a little more weight to that front end. And it seems like it helped it out. I know it's not really a real-world test. Especially since the trailer is empty. But there are times in this game when you are pulling an empty trailer. It's not always fucking got cargo on it. But yeah, I think this would be another good scout. Reviewing a lot of scouts lately. This one doesn't seem too bad either. Not quite as rowdy as the previous one that I did. And the trailer is still there. Or no, the truck is still there. I guess I didn't pick that one up. See you later, bitch. Alright. Let's see if it'll pull the little hill here. And this thing is geared pretty low. Oh. Oh. A little bit of spinning. Definitely didn't seem to struggle as some of the vehicles I've taken up here. That one actually seemed to be pretty damn good. We'll take her back down. And we'll send her on down the hill. Send it down the hill. There we go. Well, that actually wasn't too rowdy. Usually it's a little more rowdy than that. Yeah, but damn, overall, this thing is pretty decent. It doesn't have the feeling of an in-game truck, but it's also not super OP either. It's not like it's, holy fuck, it's ridiculously fast and whatever else. It's actually a pretty balanced truck. It's not bad. I mean, you can definitely put the highway transmission in it if you want to go faster. You can totally do that if you want to. But yeah, with just the 4-speed, I mean, 4th gear, it's pretty tame. You're not sitting there out of control all the time or rolling the fucker over all the time. Not too bad. I like this one. Comes the puddle. Let's see if we drop gear. Oh, and we didn't. Ooh. Okay, seems like it makes decent power then. Well, I've seen all I need to see, I guess. Not a bad little truck. Well, that was the GWC 2019 Spartan. Like I was saying, it's an all-around decent truck. It's not bad. Not too fast. Not too slow. Does really good off-road by itself. You know, pulling a small trailer doesn't do too bad either. Yeah. Not a bad little truck. I liked it. Good job with this one. Yeah, maybe the tires could be just a little bit bigger, just to get the axles off the ground a little higher. If I really had to critique it, I guess. Yeah. I didn't mind it. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Hit that subscribe button for me as well. And I will hopefully see you in the next one.